Hi, and welcome again to Stellaris. This is episode 4. It is now the year 2204, September 28th. Or maybe it's the 9th day of the 28th month. I'm not sure how they do that. Anyway, we were at the anomaly, and now we are continuing with the anomaly. What is the anomaly? It's probably some kind of... Well, we see birds here. I don't think that's what they intended. There's something underground. Or... maybe this is what they're seeing. Oh, this looks like a ship of some kind. But it could be a creature. I don't know. Early anomaly, failure risk of 0. Oh, this is during the survey. That's good. Now they've got the additional investigation. Now we have to worry something could happen to him during this. And I'm trying to find Mars, and I gotta find Mars. Here's Mars, barren world. So basically what they're saying is that there's no mining that can be done on this planet. For any reason whatsoever. Even with guys in spacesuits or something. That's what bothers me, is some of these have resources. Now, when they say it gives you resources of 2, does that mean 2 per whatever? Or is it just 2 and it's one time only? It's a good question. Well, time to resume. Let's go out here because we've got to look around at some other things. Now, first of all, we've only got 22. Oh, what happened here? Oh, they're the Multyx. Multyx. Oh, I wanted to check on something. Is there a way we can... I thought there was a way we could put up a flag or something. By which I mean, like, I am told that they have a flag. Let me show you something. See, there's their flag, there's purple, there's red, and there's that thing. Now look at this. There's purple. So I'm thinking this has something to do with that. And but they're purple with a green outside area, and so they've got green. You see how that works? Us, on the other hand, we've got blue. Is there a way to change that? There isn't. There is no way to change that. So I should have changed it when I started the game. Okay, fine. Wait, what's this? What is this? What is this doing here? Modify. Gene tailoring. Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's go on with what we were doing. But we're going to hold on to Shuckton if we can. Doo-doo, doo-doo. How are they doing with their... Oh, they're done. They're done investigating the anomaly. Oh, I didn't see that. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, he's still doing the research. Alright. These numbers don't match up perfectly. Sometimes it's 72 and the other one says 71. Yep. Those numbers. Ah! I try to look at both at the same time, but they sometimes are different. You guys are very annoying. You're calculating differently at different times. Alright, here we go. Yeah, well, I can't do that right now because we got to get going. Got more things to look at. I got more things to do here. I would send my ship out to some more places. That's my construction ship. Wait. Oh, but my fleet is there because we've got... Whoop. Uh-oh. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's running? Orbital researcher. Slaver? Why would anyone want to... Alright, off-world mining. Don't want a mandate like that. Practically chair the votes received next to the exact science will vary to some degree. Okay, fine, but Yong Pan? Why is he running? Why is he running? Just because he's doing all these off-world things, he wants to come back and become president? That's terrible. Thing is, though, I'd probably vote for him. Well, the real question is, what good is this cloud, I ask you? Faction support 100%. Oh, that's a different faction. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Build cost minus 20%. Like that. He's not even being military. He's science, isn't he? Yeah. They're both pretty good, actually. But he's the one who's seen all the action. We could get somebody else to do this. Supported one time. What does that mean? You could support more than once? Doesn't matter. I don't care. Okay, we were trying to do something about this. Gotta do something about increasing the fleet. And we gotta start sending out... We've only got 43... Oh, look at that. Plus 10. Let's go to home world. Wait, we'll get there. Idle? Has he built it? There's the station. Oh, the station is a 41. That was weird. Well, well, well. But now we gotta build the next one, and I don't know where the next one's gonna be, but it won't take too long, I don't think. Oh wait, what do we gotta do here? Alright. Right click to dismiss. Right click to dismiss. I gotta... That's gotta stay up? Well, that's no good. Alright, leave it up, I don't care. I gotta go to Juno next, I think. But I gotta wait for that to go up. Bloop. But now we can't do that. We gotta see what else we got. Back home. Well, let's do this. He's not ready yet. Yeah, we gotta wait. Gotta increase that. I don't know what to do. Whoever's next will put them... They'll put them here or something. I don't know. Can we do that now? Oh, we got nothing but things everywhere. We really should establish an embassy there. I mean... wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Evangelizing zealots? I thought that was these guys. So that'll go up eventually, and eventually we'll suppress them, and they could be good friends. These guys, on the other hand... Oh, they're negative 40 now? How did that happen? At least they're being nice to us. Yeah, definitely. 3 embassies at the same time. Until we wipe them out, anyway. Alright, what else can we do? Well, are we going to wipe them out? Well, I don't know, are we? What are we going to do? We gotta keep our base here in case that gets... In case something happens in that system. We've got to take over... That reminds me, what happened to our science ship here? Where is it? Is it still surveying Alpha Centauri? Oh, it's almost done. Alright. Habitable. Barren. Barren. We definitely need more science ships and construction ships.
Situation log updated.
Ah. Yong Pan. Now the problem is Yong Pan is on this ship. Oh, there's no leader now. Okay. Okay, Fabio Gallo. Oh, yeah, he was from earlier. Don't we have anybody else we can recruit? Recruit another one? New one. The youngest one is Kareem Barakat. We got the recruitment cost. That's not a problem. Valeria. Adaptable. Eager. Expertise. Materials. Well, that's who we really want. Hildebrand. Sounds familiar. We want somebody like that who could go around doing things like that. But I don't know if materials is the same thing as investigating. I really just want to hire the youngest one. So they last longer, I think. Yeah, well, it's not that big of a deal. It's cheaper, but it's not about getting the cheapest one. It's about getting the best one. So maybe it's one of these two. Oh, eager, meaning they'll do it for cheaper. That's why it's cheaper. Well, I don't think cost is a problem right now. It'll become a problem in the future, of course. So we've got to decide... I don't think the experience mirrors, and I think it does. The age doesn't mirror all that much. Maybe I believed that in the last episode. So now we've got the other three that are busy. Go for it! I like how they just are instantly transported there, just like immediately. Now the problem is we gotta give them the orders. Wait, we'll get there. Wait. Oh, I see. Wait, has the system been completely... This system has planets not yet surveyed. That's what I want to do. Ah. How do you set it to do the whole system when you're already in the system? Do what's left of the whole system. Wait, we'll get there. We'll get there. This take a minute. Nothing. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hooray for Yong Pan, I guess. A lot of barren worlds. Went right past it, by the way. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. We got 84. Can we build those damn things yet? Let's go to Earth. We could build more corvettes. Construction ship, science ship, spaceport upgrade. Can't do those. The minor mandates. Oh yeah, we're going to do the mining stations. Of course I'm going to do the mining stations. But first... let's try that again. 90. Oh, I thought we needed 80. I could wait then. Gotta wait till the end of the month. I'm a big fan of this game. I really like it. There's only been a few games like this. I don't think I'm going to do very well because I didn't get to a better start at the beginning because I didn't know how to play the game. I don't think that's particularly a problem, but now I know how this game is played. Then I can see how it should go. Now where's the science ship going? Okay. I should go to where they are right now. Those appear to have...
System survey complete.
Ah, good. Now... that has not been surveyed, and that's the one I want to take over. But there's some over there I need to take over. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just send them... survey... down there. Holy frag! What the hell? Are you serious? Actually, where is Sirius in the sky? I don't know where all... oh, these are numbered. When they're unknown, they're numbered. What the hell's with this? Do I gotta survey all that? Is there a way to just move it there? Is there a better way for it to move there? Are they saying it's too far away from home? I've never even been to these places. Do I gotta survey all that too? I'll tell you what. I'll just survey this other stuff. Problem. How do you cancel the orders? I'm just so upset about this. Ah! The stop button. It should be like red or something. I see a red X over here, but that's disband the fleet. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all that I could be sure of. I'll just have to do it that way. But this becomes very important because now I gotta get the fleet home. Oh boy. They're colonized a tomb world? They're surveying it. Oh, they got some. We get to look at their orders. I think we're going to have to let them have this one. It's just too far away if we can't get back the proper way. So we're going to have to just send the fleet home. Much though we don't want to. Because if we were to go to war with them, it'd be a problem if they had a base that was a little more forward than ours was. So we're going to have to just send the fleet home if we can. Let's see if we could do it, shall we? So if we were to say, move back home. Oh, so I see. So that they could have just sent they could have just, if they'd surveyed that first, then they could have surveyed there. Well, if that's the case, then we could just do this again from them. Let's do some further surveys. And then... Okay! Now let's see how we're doing on Earth, by the way, for the surface here. He's almost there, but he's not there yet. Once we are there, we get more of that. We need more of that. And then we got to start working on getting more people. You know how it is. Progress being made. Now we're going to send our fleet away. We've also got to start looking around here. That's what our fleet's going to probably do, but we're probably not going to do that. We're probably going to have our fleet... Uh-oh. I heard that. Them again. No, we have to pass through there. Who are these people? Prism. I have no idea what to make about these people. I just realized something. We can't survey that. We can't survey that. Clear the orders. Is there a way to just clear some of the orders? The Yomons. No, we don't want to take the Yomons. We get to the Ophel system. And that's over here. Let's try this again. No. But then after that, I have no way to know how to get there. We'll probably just have to head back home. Can't use Yomon system. Okay. And the fleet's just gonna have to go through them. That's all there really is to it. We're not intending anything by it. How come we don't have any way to contact them yet, so as to try and get them to understand us? Alright, so we're getting there. I should really keep track on what's going on here. We're staying out of sight in none of them, and they are all superior to me with military power. It's interesting, they keep sending their ships back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, we've left. Down, down, up. It's just as bad as in Skyrim, me trying to move around on the screen. I presume they're being surveyed. Oh, they got Placid Leviathans in there? Yes, I know it has been fully surveyed, and we're going to go there eventually, but we got to build. As soon as we get some more minerals. I'll show you here. Ooh, he's almost done. Building a mining station right there in Juno. Then after that, we'll go to Luna, I guess. Or whatever, and Vesta, or wherever else we have to go. Ready, set, done. Now. But it's not quite enough because we're at 44. We have to wait a couple months before we can make the next one. But we now have a mining thing. Gotta wait for that to build up. Meanwhile on Earth... Well, alright, do it this way. Meanwhile on Earth, this guy's just about done. He is done. So now I don't know what that stands for. Happiness? Really don't know what... Now here's the next one. Oh, gotta be another hydroponics. So we can't have more hydroponics right this minute. But it would be better if we did. But right now we've got to do another mining station because we have a mandate to do mining stations. And we're already in December of 2205. I've been thinking of seeing if I could record in 1080p. I don't think I can record in 1080p. But if we did... Uh-oh. Regions are prone to primitive... Why do I move this around when I'm reading? Something wrong with me. Alien proto-civilization. Neolithic. Neolithic is very funny. They're just very, very, very simple people. And before I go anywhere else, I'm going to look at that. And so it's on this habitable... but we can't. We could try to set something up with them, though. Where are these people? I don't see these people. Do you see them? I don't see them. Well, we can avoid that, but we could maybe do a mining station or something. Maybe. Oh, speaking of which, we could do the mining station now back on Earth. Or back on near Earth somewhere. So where are we going to go next? So let's see. We got Luna, Vesta, and Ceres. Gonna mine the moon. Oh, I gotta wait for 90, not 65. I keep thinking it's 65. I'm sorry, it's not 65. I can wait. And how's our fleet doing? Has our fleet gotten back yet? Oh, I moved him to Procyon. He should probably go somewhere else. Procyon's not the best place. Up, end of the year. 2206. That will be... No, I was thinking we were going to start doing one... At one point I was going to say we were going to do 1 year for every episode, but I realized then the episodes would be like 5 or 6 minutes. So that's no good, so definitely would do a couple years at least here. I feel like we could go a little longer on the episode. I suppose I'll get to start having a timer. The charade? But I moved out of your space and everything. Well, I guess they're going to be our bad guys. We can now invite them to an alliance. You know, I'm thinking as long as we have an alliance, and I don't want to say this, but as long as we have an alliance, it's not as bad as it could be, and then maybe they won't attack us. But once they attack us, then we have to recall the embassy, and that might be a terrible... That's too bad, because I don't want to fight them. Okay, so time to get that fleet out and attack them. No, don't attack them. What it's time to do is to take the old fleet out and... Let's move them out to here somewhere. The New Gan system? Oh, we can look at the names this way. We're cheating! Busim, Pandal. We're not supposed to know these names. Oh, Aldebaran. Just temporarily, mind you. 85, so we got to do the next month, which is coming up. Got it. Okay. Meanwhile on Earth, which I have to press this button anyway. Much I'd like to create more hydroponics right now. We really need more power and more... Well, no, we don't need more power. We got a lot of extra power. We need to make more mining, though. Well, we are mining, sort of. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. What is that? Oh, that's our spaceport. And I guess this is where we're going to build the spaceport around Luna. It's funny that it's around over there. Is it orbiting around this or this? I don't know if you've heard me say this in an earlier episode, but you'll notice that all the circles, all of the orbits are exact circles. You have to see that, but then it becomes obvious. The problem isn't that they're circles. The problem is that they don't actually move. You could do this, and that's something. But for the most part, no matter how you rotate this, it always rotates back. Okay, so this is our current state. We don't have anyone ready for colonization or anything. We've got to make it build up a little bit faster, but it's taking its time. We've got to increase the population as fast as we can, I think. But we've got to also spend our money on the mandate from that guy. Wants us to build more of that, and we do need more of that. And once we start getting more, a lot faster, it'll make it a little bit easier to have. Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Gas grazers in our system. Where did he even go? And how's the technology thing going? Oh, here we go. I wanted to see this. Oh, we're gonna have colony ships. Is there a way to check about the colony ship? How much it takes, how long it takes to build them and stuff? Is there a way I could look that up? Was she one of the ones who was running for president? I'd like her to be the next president if we could get colony ships from her. Gallo, on the other hand, I have no idea what to do with him. Alright. Yeah, we can leave the gas giants. I gotta do something about them later on, perhaps. Dun, 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 dun. No battle yet. Fegor. For those that don't know, Feg is a Monty Python related name. Feg. I heard that. Mining station has been built, and we can almost build another one. But let's first see if we can hold off on that. It has been 1.5 years since the election. And I'm thinking if it's been 1.5 years... till 2210, so it's a 5-year term. Policies. Where's the mandate? How do you look up the mandate? How do you look up the mandate? I'll be honest, I don't know where the mandate is. Where do you look up the mandate? Edicts list. How do you look up the mandate? There we go. Situation log, of course. I built 2. He wants 4 built. I get a reward. I don't really need the reward. That money will probably just... That reward, whatever it is, will probably just go towards supporting another candidate for the next set of office. If I want one. But I think it's about time we... Now we should just follow the mandate first. Even though it means not going out there and doing anything. Oh, what are we doing here? We gotta send this ship around. Okay, let's calculate where we could go first. This looks habitable. And then from there we should be able to go back to somewhere, I don't know where. Maybe there. So we'll go there en route. That sounds about right. Okay. Good. Gotta wait till I got 90. Is there a way to change it from Heranti's dust clouds? There should be a way to change the names of just about everything. We changed the name to Foundation and, but it doesn't say Foundation and. It says Heranti's dust clouds. We can rename the Nintendo system, but we don't need to. Oh well, it's not important. And they're doing the surveying. They're taking their time. No, I guess not. It's a lot to do. That's why I recruited you.
System survey complete.
What do we got here? Okay, but that's habitable. Oh, I want to send colony ships. Boo. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's our boat. I mean, that's our ship. It's a barren world. It's our ship. I still gotta wait for the next month. Coming up. Da 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 ding. And now we can build the next one. Okay, so we've built one there. We've built one there. We are building one there, I think. It has been built. Okay, so we build the next one here. The ship has fallen asleep. All right. She should not be going to Borbo. Borbo. I really want to survey that, but it seems like a very dangerous thing. Very, very dangerous. I gotta get those things.
Research complete.
Oh! So I could do Mining Network 2, which sounds really great, but it probably costs a lot. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Still waiting for research on wine from that guy. Betharian power plant. Now we're already going to get that with this. So getting one after we're already going to get two is kind of funny. But maybe we can't use two until we've used one. That doesn't matter. Reveals resource Betharian stone. Let's see. Many worlds through meteor strikes. Well, what that means is when we unlock this, we can't use it until we have, as you can see on that tooltip, the Betharian stone, which we don't have. This shows where that stuff is, so we have to research this stuff or we can't use that. Okay. This looks better, though. Improved spaceport, 2,000, Corvette assembly yards. Ooh, I want that. Additional... Oh, these are buildings, though. Yeah, these are buildings. It looks like a building, so therefore it is a building. No, I'm going with this one. Oh, this one will take twice as long as that one. Oh, but yeah, look at what we can do with it, though. Oh, wait a minute. Corvette assembly yards is a building. Wait. Yeah, wait a minute. I also need more energy because he doesn't have only got +1. I got +16 there, but I don't have the plus. So that's something I got to focus on as well. Well, let's look at it this way. If we're building a facility and we're just building one facility, that's all that it does. It just produces the extra research. But we don't need extra research right now. So this will be much more helpful. This will also be helpful. Vast amounts. Oh, look at that. Produces 6. Oh, definitely want that. But I think I want this first because we're about to start building more corvettes. Even if the assembly yards is a building... Oh, I see. It's a module. See, it unlocks building. So this is unlocks module, and you put the module inside the spaceport, and then a level 2 spaceport can have 2 modules. But we're going to need more energy soon, so I think we should do this one first. It's probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. I can't be sure about any of this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So then what? Well, that's being built, and we'll just wait for the 4th one. And then after the 4th one, then we can decide what to do next. That's all I can really do, I guess. I don't know.
Research complete.
Aha! Alright, well, we're going to handle that in a second. Physics Lab 1. Exploring the mediation of fundamental forces through subatomic particles. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I'm looking at. There we are, okay. No, we don't need that. Survey speed 15%. Gravitational changes in space. Couple of M things you can mount on the ship. I don't have the... I'm not designing the ships to mount anything right off the bat. I'm going to just use corvettes for a little while. Maybe we could change the design of the corvette. Fortification toughness plus deflectors. Oh, an empire modifier changes it for everybody in the whole empire. Okay, so these are the sensors, but the survey speed is just for anything. So I'll do this. And now apparently we finished the research on the other thing. Now I've forgotten what it was. Thai pickle. All right, let's see. Yeah. What can we build? I don't mean right now. I mean, what can we build? A level 2 upgrade for spaceport. Yeah, we have to get that technology first. We will get it, though. Let's look into a ship design right now, if we can. New design. A Corvette, I think. Okay, so how would we go about doing this? Let's see. Yeah. You know, now that I think of it, let's look up this design. Mounted radar. Why is that 2 instead of 1? I don't know. Nothing else. Okay, so this, nothing else. This, 2 choices. Okay, so this is power usage 5, power usage 10. That's pretty good. That can't be changed either. Okay, so now what do we do? Well, how do we put the guns on here? How, I ask you, do I put... Oh, here we go. What is the difference between these? What's the difference between these types of cores? Different weapon slots, utility slots. It seems it ought to be like this one. Cost to make has now gone up to 50. 50 is still cheaper than the 60 that they require on that. Okay, so now we got list of weapon components. Ah, here we go. Let's check up the medium first. Medium is the important one. Nuclear missiles? Already? Oh, but that's all of them. That's all we get are nuclear missiles. Oh. Already the price has gone up to 57. I don't know what this works on. Fission reactor. That's it? Just fission reactor only? $20? That raises the cost slightly. Power minus 22. Oh, we gotta have at least 2 of those to have enough power. Oh, wait a minute. They're using a power. Wait a minute. Power generation 10. Oh, it's 10. I thought they said it was 20. So I still need one more. So now the price has now gone up to 72. Oh, I see. Small is... Yeah, I don't know. This one's a little better because it's 3 small. Three small. I mean, this is all we have for this stuff. We can't use better right now. Yeah, we're going to have to just go with that. We can switch this out to ion thrusters, though. But then we have to add one of those. So that's why we can't design anything better just yet. We need some better stuff to make better stuff. So that's something, right? So we've got to make one more. They're constructing one right now. After that, there's just one more which we could put there, and that's the 4th one, and then we have that done. I wish we could send something to Venus, or... It doesn't matter. It's the president's dream. We must obey the president if at all possible. And if not possible, then hey, why not? Well, you know what? We're pretty much done for today. So thank you. Oh, wait a minute. We'll look at one more thing and then we'll stop. Hostile fleets. Crystalline entities. Wait, what system is this? Wal-Mart? They won't let me change the name of it because it's their system, I think. They're too powerful. Where is my ship? All right, let's see where we can go now. Moving Pandil system, moving Omagus system. And the system in between, which you don't know what it's called. Well, let's see what happens. And then after what happens, we'll close the episode. Oh, they're heading for us. They're heading for us. Oh, this is horrible. Warp wind down 5 days. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Crap. Crap. All right, I gotta get out of this thing. But I was about to go to warp. I was going to go to warp. You saw me. I was going to warp. Leader trait unyielding disables emergency FTL. Oh, this is horrible. Because he's unyielding. We're doomed! I'm doomed. I'm going to have to start making them. I'm going to have to start making more of these. We're going to have to operate without our fleet, which is a terrible, terrible possibility. Is there just some way I can disband the fleet? Force him to disband his fleet? I always wanted to fight Wal-Mart. It's horrible. We're doomed. This is not going to look good, by the way. This is not going to look good at all for the governor. This is not going to look good at all for wait a minute. For him. He looks like B-double-O. Why does he look like B-double-O? He's getting older, that's why. It looked like that earlier. Mm-hmm. You screw. He is not going to get reelected. I don't want to watch this. All right, gonna have to see it. He's unyielding. There's no stopping him. It won't let me go. It's hopeless. Ah. Yeah, thanks for the mining station. It's going to help us now. Yeah, I know. We're doomed.
Research complete.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Colony ships! Definitely need that. Frontier Clinic, that's a new one. These are pretty good. Well, let's look at the final demise of our friends and enemies. Oh, we didn't even destroy one of them. Yeah, well, you know what? He deserved it. If he was gonna be like that. Well, now we don't have. Now we don't have that. We're gone. We don't have any scanning there any longer. We have lost, and now we have to build a new fleet. And meanwhile, we've got to go back to homeworld and build. Ooh, what's this? Oh, cool. Not gonna bother with that. Monthly maintenance is too high. Now that I think of it, the monthly maintenance on this is a bit high as well. Well, that's it. We're going to stop today. Thank you very much for watching this episode. And we mourn the death of the leader of our fleet, and we now have to make a new fleet. And we will rise again to the battle, and we will see what happens next time.